Concert of Prayer exists and has a mission to train leaders and churches to pray together, to host vibrant prayer meetings and create a culture of prayer in the local church. And when a culture of prayer exists and is established and embedded in any local church, prayer becomes like an engine room that powers all other areas of local church life. Often we're very good at telling people about God, explaining, teaching, evangelizing, or we may be very good at doing things on behalf of God, maybe social action, ministries like that, but actually talking to God Himself. Surely that is the beating heart of our faith. So when Jesus died on the cross, He died to reconcile us to God the Father. And surely in its most simplest form, this is talking to our Heavenly Father. And imagine if your local church was crying out to God, calling out to Him, praying together regularly and powerfully. How wonderful would that be? How you would see leaders being raised up, how the relationships in that church would be so strong, so united, how evangelism would be free and almost automatic. Often, prayer meetings are the least well attended meetings of local church life. Maybe one or two. And often we think prayer is just for the leaders, or just for the older, more mature members, or for a certain group, maybe for the ladies only. And I think if we look at the Bible, we see that prayer is for anyone and everyone. And if your local church has maybe tried prayer before, corporate prayer, they've tried to establish a prayer meeting, and maybe it's just sort of gradually dwindled, and you've almost given up hope. You thought, we've done that, we've tried that, let's move on to other things, let's move on to looking at the preaching or the leaders or whatever. But prayer, that's an optional. I'd encourage you just to try again, to go back again and try and establish a vibrant prayer meeting where people are free to prophesy, to read the Bible, to proclaim the truth over one another, to pray for one another, to pray for their church, for their city, for their circumstances. So if your church would love to grow in prayer, in praying together, in corporate prayer, we'd love you to support you in this. We'd love to help you through training, through resources, free resources. So please do get in touch if you want to see prayer, and corporate prayer in particular, established in your local church and becoming like an engine room to all other areas of church life.